Hey guys, Ralph here, True Power Trumpet Fitness. Good morning for another 30 minutes. Here in Connecticut, I took Martin Luther King Day off from videos and whatnot, trumpet videos. I did a couple sports talk and a couple health and fitness, but here we are. And I got the absolute coolest email about what I'm doing I've ever gotten. Please. All you others that sent me stuff, please. I'm not saying yours are bad. No disrespect intended. But you're going to see what I'm talking about in a minute. And we'll get to it. Let me get it up here. All right. Let me honk a few notes, and we'll get going. Ready to go. Now, first notes of the day, but I have done some kettlebells, and that brings me to this email. Now, I just got it last night. Okay. H2O, baby. .9% of the people in the world are dehydrated. If you are not urinating clear at least once every 2 hours, you're dehydrated. Okay. That wreaks havoc on your joints, chronic pain, on and on and on. Okay, that's not what we're here for. Okay, this is a guy from Australia who just stumbled over my website, like a lot of you by accident. Okay? Became very intrigued with it, bought the book, has a free lesson coming. I can't wait to get the free lesson coming. But I'll tell you what, he ordered the 1SS mouthpiece. Now, he lives in Australia, so it's going to take, I'm thinking probably 2 weeks to get at least 2 weeks to get the mouthpiece. So he's waiting on pins and needles to get his mouthpiece. But in the meantime, he went and watched some of my other videos, especially the kettlebell ones. Now check this out, okay? And I'm reading exactly word for word. I won't word for word. I'll gloss over some things. You need kettlebells. And that's not talking to me. I mean, you know as I do. It says everybody needs kettlebells. Best bang for your buck training equipment there is. At almost 50, I decided to try out for a special operations group. The problem was that at 5'9" and 230 pounds, a little fat, but I was still powerlifting. At my age, distance running just about destroyed me. Solution? Kettlebells. They became the core of my conditioning training. What happened in 6 months? Lost fat, was down a single digit from 20%. Okay? I'm about 8.7 last time I looked. Gained muscles, lots actually. I only lost a few pounds in total weight. Took almost 2 minutes off my 1,000 meters running times, down to 450 per kilometer from 640. That's almost 2 minutes, guys. I'm telling you, in 6 months, that is absolutely 100% for a runner. Unheard of. Okay? When I started to maintain the speed for distance, and he only runs once every 6 to 8 weeks for a couple miles. So all that cardio and everything he's getting through kettlebell. Passed the physical test, easily missed out on a position by one question. I have all sorts of equipment, but if I had to pick one to keep, it'd be a 24K kettlebell. Okay? That's moderately, that's a little more than normal heavy. That's not super heavy. Okay? What I did was this. I told him, Terry, that's awesome. Did you ever try to, this is from me, did you ever try to incorporate KBs into your trumpet practice? Humor me and get back to me with results. Try this, play for about 10 minutes, anything you want, then do 5 snatches each hand, doesn't have to be heavy, and then go back and play the same thing you just played. What are the results? Please, 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 because he's the only one in this whole group that actually does kettlebells. Please get back to me. You are the only one that has tried KBs, and I want to know if you notice an immediate spike in your tone and power. Okay? Got to return. You'll hear from me soon on this. I never thought to connect them for him. Right now, my chops are a bit spent, So we've been playing a lot, okay? Okay? And he didn't want to, emails me again. Okay, about 15 minutes, I couldn't put it off, I had to try it, okay? Immediately, greater ease of playing and noticeable power increase. Immediately. 5 snatches on each hand takes you about 20 seconds, okay? Now, you give me an excuse for more kettlebell training. Turns out that it had dividends that I did not expect. I didn't really know what would happen when I try this. Now, what I'm going to do, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it over this laptop, okay? We've talked a lot about my mics and my lacks of mics and everything, but I'm going to do exactly what I told him to do. I'm going to do 5 snatches on each hand. Then I'm going to go back and do the exact same thing I just did. Okay? You see if you notice any difference in the tone and the power. Okay? Here we go. These are the snatches that Terry did. Switch hands. Okay. I don't even know what I just played. So, I'll play some. The only drawback, remember, I'm a marathon runner, and in 20 seconds, I'm breathing. That's how Terry got the spike in his running, even not running. Okay? Let's see what we got. Now, I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell. But, other than breathing hard, I can't begin to tell you how much easier that was. And the ease of playing allows you to compress more, which gives you more tone, power, range, and endurance. Okay? Now, here's the deal, guys. You don't have to be a physical marvel to be a great trumpet player. I've talked about this before. Maynard, Harry James, Horst Fischer, Mel Broyles, Adolf Herseth. Physical wrecks. They couldn't. Now, I'm in my mid-60s. They couldn't run around, at my age, they couldn't run around the block if their hair was on fire. Okay? Harry Glantz and a bunch of them by the mid-60s were starting to go downhill. Okay? It doesn't have to be a great athlete or to have great tone and power, but it does help. It does help. Now, what happens when you do these PNF exercises, when you do the kettlebell, you do not tighten up like you do on the other ones, okay? But what happens, the beauty of PNF is that it immediately gives you more strength, flexibility, and endurance in your body, okay? Immediately. So every single thing that I tried to do 10 minutes ago is being done with more strength, flexibility, and endurance in my body, which gives me more tone and power. Now, I still have to have the tongue in the right place, okay? Still have to do that. And I still have to compress and everything, but this helps everything. Absolute everything. Now, I have 90-year-old trumpet players. That doesn't mean no. That doesn't mean you have to do kettlebells. You have to do PNF. Now, anybody up to 90 can do PNF, okay? Get my book, www.tpwr.org. It's $20, guys, and you're on the road. You incorporate that into your practice, add the tongue, the compression, and you got it. So, Terry, I didn't want to use your whole name. You may not, well, actually your name's on the form. I didn't want to use your whole name, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been doing this for about 3 years, incorporating in. Now, my private students that come here, get a thorough dose of it. I've never had anybody off the YouTube in 1+ years that has incorporated that. Finally, I got somebody that verified it. Made my day, Terry. Absolutely made my day. Thanks, Holmes. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Get your GD body percentage down like Terry did. And live your life with true power. It doesn't have to be just trumpet. Sprint up a flight of stairs instead of huffing and puffing and holding onto the guardrail. Everything in your life is better if you're in shape. Love you all, guys. See you tomorrow.